chances when they had the ball forward for a long period in this quarter. South Australia goes down through Whiteland, kicks a beautiful.
I can do that. I didn't quite go to plan at all. Yes, hello, welcome back to another. Stop. Yes, hello, welcome back to another episode of the Road to the Draft series. Now, I haven't had the East Perth boys back on in a while. Last time it was wet and windy conditions. I wasn't happy with the results. This time I know I can beat them. I've got them down. Boys, get in here. Oh, boys, how are we? Pleasure to see you all. You're allowed to sit down, Hubs. Take a seat, mate. Now, obviously, everyone hasn't rocked up. Fish, I'll let you speak on behalf of the other boys. Why do you think it is they didn't rock up? Is it fear? Is it pressure? What do you think it is?
School. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Oscar's just gone missing. So.
Yep. Yeah. Oscar's missing. Couldn't handle the pressure. Jimmy and Jai, they've said, no, we got school. So we're down south. Whatever, boys. The only thing that's down south is your confidence because you know you're not going to win today. How are we feeling, boys? You excited to be back?
Very excited, actually. Yeah.
All right, now, Harbs, you got a W in your last game. How are you feeling heading today?
Confident. It's a great day, great deck, easy.
Dits, how are you feeling? A few poor showings from you in that last game.
Yeah, had a bad cork last time, so I'll be fine.
That was Hayden's excuse.
And Fish, I see you've already come with an injury prepared. You know, you've got your excuse. You've purposely gone out, done the injury, so you've got an excuse. What's happening with you?
Hip flexors. Hip flexors pretty cooked, so can use my left foot, so probably gonna fail. So.
All right, good confidence. Let's get into it. Time for the skills drill, boys. Now, bloody hot day, so we're not going to do too much moving. We're going to do a bit of a handball drill. We did this against Perth. Harbs, you want to explain the rules to anyone who didn't see that?
Yeah, so all you want to do, you're just going to try to hit the balls against each other. And you just got to try and catch them. And if two catches at the same time, first the handball back. Watch it, you'll see.
First to 7. Oh, jeez. Catch it as a really taking it. Oh. 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 Ah!
That's our ball.
Oh.
Stop stealing our ball.
Oh.
Fish. One hand, one bat. That was 2.
That's
4. Catch. Oh,
yeah!
Catch. Oh, we love it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Reflexes of
Yeah!
the ball. First to
5 seconds! Yeah! Alright, we're doing first to 5 now. Yeah! That's a photo finish.
Did you do that?
Yes! Oh, 4-3 for the W. Yeah! Woo! Longs win. Oh.
Yeah.
Even if I don't win pig, at least I know I got the best mullet here.
These boys think I'm an easy out because they keep going for last state game. I know Jai's not here for a real reason because I'm taking him top 10.
So I don't think that Lockie pattern looks like Phil Foden, but I'm just going to channel my into Bontempelli today.
Bonnie Cubahiro, single red and mingle. Got 2 wannabe Baz Lankers here, and this is the first time I've seen fish with his socks down.
Aiden Hall here. Got my 2 sons over there with their fake mullets trying to copy me, but top mullet will come out on top today.
Now, I said the reason I got these boys in, you know, obviously I say I'm excited about it. It's not that at all. I just knew I needed a pig win, and I thought who would be the easiest 3 I could get on to get a pig win. So these 3 boys are down, and I'm pretty excited for my win later today. I had a look at the competition I have ahead of me. I thought maybe it's a little too easy for me this week. So I have decided to get 2 row competitors in. We'll get them in now. Oh, boys, how are we? Feeling good? Right. Now, please introduce yourself to the camera.
Bonnie Cubahiro, I play for East Perth Football Club.
Aiden Hall, plays for South Fremantle Footy Club.
All right, now your wildcard entries is today's pick game. How are you feeling, boys?
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I won't lie, I'm a little nervous. Meant to be a spectator, but got brought in late, so see how we go.
All right, boys, let's get into it.
Start across the body. Easy.
Oh my.
Oh, wait.
That's a leg. I'm gonna go for a cheeky dribble kick. Yeah, just a banana from the boundary.
That one was for Dylan O'Connor and all the girls he gets.
Getting a bit nervous. These wild cards I brought in actually starting to kick some goals. Wasn't planning on that, so I think I need to turn it up now. I'm gone. So easy. It's so easy when you try.
Just so everyone know, Hayden's actually everyone to sell the game for him. And
Top 3 could be on.
Yeah, left foot from the boundary. Left foot from the boundary, let's go. That is.
I thought I had it. Hey. All right, boys, game of big done. Fair to say, it was won in a very unsportsmanlike manner. I don't think anyone's coming away from here too happy. Harbs, how are you feeling at the end of today? Fish, you had your excuses early, and you really stuck to them today, so credit to you for sticking to your excuses.
as I said before,
Ronnie, how about you? You came so close right to the end of the wild card.
Yeah, I was a wild card, came in. Yeah, I think the match was fixed a little bit, but yeah.
Ollie, you come in, you're planning to spectate, and then you come in as a late in. So, unprepared, but still didn't really push up on the opportunity.
Yeah, proof many subs aren't quite what you need in this day and age, so unfortunate not to get the win, but it's alright. Next one.
Dits, you targeted teammates' injuries, weaknesses, emotional weaknesses, mental weaknesses. You brought up past trauma of some of the people here. You did whatever it took to win. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see?
Yeah, I do actually. Mate, you just gotta pick your strengths and other people's weaknesses, so yeah.
His strength isn't left foot kicking in.
Alright boys, well it's been a pleasure having you two. Cheers for coming in.
Very much.
The rest of us, we'll wrap up this soiree.
Can you put the Turbo soundtrack on?
Alright boys, I'm ready. Alright boys, we rolling? Alright boys, so that's us wrapped up out there. We've got our footy portion done. I think we're all glad that's over. Wasn't really worth it at the end of the day, but whatever, these things happen. Look at that, end of the year now, boys. The season's wrapping up in a month, or the year's wrapping up in a month. Draft's ahead of us. Combine, 2 days away. Dits, how you feeling?
Yeah.
Thanks. How are you preparing? How do you feel going into it? You know, what do you think your strengths and weaknesses are going to be there?
Yeah,
Give us something.
Weaknesses
Everything.
Weaknesses
The hard
are
floor.
definitely the jumps. I think I'm okay at sprints and alright at agility. That's about it.
Do they have fend-offs in the combine?
Unfortunately,
No,
no.
but I have a scale.
Harbs, unfortunately talking shit isn't in the combine, so you can't top that one. But what are you looking forward to out of the combine?
Oh,
How
the
are you
2K.
preparing?
20 metre and agility, really. Yeah, I don't want to do the 2K. I did my hammy, so.
Now, Fish, not only have you got an excuse for today, you've got an excuse for the combine, the old hip flexor. Unfortunately, they didn't ask me to take your place to do it for you, so you can't get an improvement with everything. But how are you feeling with the combine coming up? I'm sure there'll probably still be some interviewing of some variety going on there. Still get to see the boys. How were you preparing for it? How do you feel about it?
I was doing a bit of gym and just keep my fitness up, and yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but I feel like I've got pretty good athletic traits, but it is what it is, so just watch the boys. In a bit, so yeah.
All right, boys, the state game. just had a couple of them go by. How are we feeling now that the state affairs are wrapped up? 3-0 goes Swans. South Australia just didn't rock up, even in their own backyard. How are we feeling with those wrapped up?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I thought I did alright, so yeah, we'll just see how we go.
Have you apologised to the bloke who you
I
don't
actually
know?
apologised to him at the next stoppage. Yeah, I said, sorry, mate.
Who was it?
Matt Roberts.
Oh, that's stiff. There he goes out of top 10 contention. Harbs.
In it.
Well, speaking of top 10 contention, Harbs kicked 0-4. So, how did you feel?
It showed in the pig game, obviously. I think warm-up I kicked 0-10. So it's just the season, it's ending. Grass was a little soft. But over in Adelaide, the conditions were weird, eh? Like how sandy and like it was getting my eyes all the time, so I couldn't see.
Was that tears?
Yeah. Hay fever.
Fish, all 3 state games wrapped up. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it was alright. Missed the second one with concussion, but played the first one pretty well, and then last one played pretty average, but overall got the job done 3-0, so yeah.
All right, and you know, with the combine coming up, other than that, year is done. How do you feel looking back on everything now? You've given it just about everything you could.
Yeah, well, I'm happy it's over, to be honest. I'm sore as hell. So yeah, that's about it.
Harbs?
I don't want it to be over. I was having a pretty good season actually. I was loving it, but yeah, it was a great year. And unlucky we couldn't win the flag in the end. We had a pretty shocking finals run, but it was all because of Fish, really.
Now, Fish, you lost the final series to the boys apparently. that's the word that's gone around from Harbs. But other than that, or including that, how do you feel now the year is wrapped up? Looking back, your draft year's done.
I think kicking 2 behinds in the first quarter really sets the tone of the finals game, but it was pretty. It was a pretty weird year, had a pretty hot start and then decent finish with the state games. But yeah, it's weird that's over, but it's weird to think that pre-season started about 2 weeks from now, a year, so everyone's pretty much gone through it and everyone's pretty much knackered, so I think we deserve a pretty good break. So.
All right, boys. Well, I'm happy I could have played my role in teaching you everything I could this year, and clearly it's helped you all improve in different ways, shapes, and forms. Some of you with your hair, some of you not. But boys, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you come the finale.
Cheers.